Hi everyone, Karen Richardson here. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to create and add and create an assignment to your module. So we were looking at week 6, and I think I had mentioned in the video I want to turn this into an assignment. If the students are doing something, having it linked to an assignment, even if all they're doing is submitting a link the way I'm going to have them do, or submitting a document where they wrote something down, but having an assignment attached to it means it will be connected to your grade book. And so there's that bit of accountability built in, but it's also easier for you to track if they've done the assignment. I rather than having them send you emails with links or that kind of thing. So let me show you how that works. So let's go back here to the module, and we're going to scroll down to the bottom. Oh, and up here you can collapse all the modules quickly, which works out very nicely, or you can expand all of them. And you will notice I just use the same format every week. It helps the students get used to what they're going to do. I may put other resources in there for them to check out or something, but I like that to-do list piece and then the links out to what they have to do. So anyway, here's week 6. We'll expand it. We'll and we want to add. So this is the little plus sign up here is where you add things to the module. So I'm going to click plus sign, and it comes up automatically and says assignment. But if for some reason it doesn't, it's in alpha. I guess it's not in alphabetical order. Anyway, make sure assignment's chosen. If you've already created the assignment, some people like to go in and create all their assignments and then put them in, but you can also create them on the fly. Um, and in this case, I'm putting the Wakelet in. So I'm going to say create assignment and say Wakelet collection. And I do indent everything, so I'm going to go ahead. You can always indent later. So go ahead and click add item. You'll notice there it sits. You will also notice it is not published yet. Even though the module's published, it's not live yet. So let's go ahead and click on it. This will get us into the assignment area. And then we're going to click the edit button. So you're just seeing the blank here. So I'm going to click the edit button and run down through this. So I'm just giving them the directions right there. All right. And in this case, I actually took a screenshot. Um, So I'm going to insert an image. And remember, I told you can do it 2 ways actually. So this, you can just drag and drop, but you can also do upload image, and then that will take you out to your computer. Um, and you can click to browse if you're more comfortable doing that. And in my case, let's see, it's a screenshot. So I'm just going to grab that screenshot, but you can always drag and drop as well. So it shows you your screenshot. Here's that alt text. It's not decorative, so this gives people an idea of what it is. And I do want to go ahead and embed it. And so I just click submit, and it'll drop that image right down there for me. If it's too big, you can click on it and make it a little smaller so it fits in. All right, so I've set that up. How many points is it worth? I think this might be worth 5 points. I can't really remember completely, but I'll put it in. I can always go back. This is not a flip assignment. This is just a regular old assignment. You can create groups of assignments, and because I have them using flip a couple times, I put those under flip assignments. I'm just putting this under regular assignments for now. Display it as points. It does count towards the final grade. Here's where you make a choice. So it's a submission, and it's an online submission. They're going to send me a URL. Okay, so they're going to grab a link from this website and they're going to put that in there. They can do it as many times as they want. I rarely use these. I never use that. I obviously want to see their names. You can set up the due dates for these. I don't have those right yet. You can also make assignments available for only a certain amount of time so that students can't turn things in late. I tend to be pretty graceful about students turning in things late. They're working, they're busy. I mean, I encourage them to turn stuff in on time, and I may penalize them if they don't, but my assignments are always available all the time. Some students do like to work ahead, and then that way they can do them and they don't have to wait for the assignment to come up. So anyway, there we go. I'm happy with this. So in this case, I'm going to click save and publish and do it all at once. You could just click save and then come back later if you needed to still work on it. That's what it looks like. And then when I go back to my module and we pop down to module 6, there's my assignment. So what I can do now is go back and edit my page. And I can add, let's see, I can add a course link. So I went to insert course link, and I can pop it down this side and it's going to list all my assignments for me. And then I can click on that particular assignment and you notice it popped right up there. So that clicks the next. So that way as students are looking at, and let's go ahead here and save. So that way as students are looking at the to-do list, they can click and immediately be taken to the assignment to read more about it. And if they're ready to go ahead and submit it as well. And let's take a look here. Let's click student view just so you can see what this looks like from the student's point of view. So from the student's point of view, it shows up and says no due date. I'm going to put that in at some point. Worth 5 points, and you're going to submit a URL. There are the basic directions. The student clicks start assignment, and then that will simply open up a little box down at the bottom. They put in their URL. Copying and pasting is probably the best way to do that. So let's just do that. So I'm going to copy the link from this Wakelet collection, drop in that URL. If they want to say anything to you, because of course they loved doing the assignment, and they can add a little emoji if they want. There we go. And then they submit the assignment. I don't have any students in the class right now, so I can't show you but I can show you. Okay, so that's what it looks like for the student. Let's get out of that. They get a little happiness too. And then you'll see what this looks like finally just in the grade book. And again, because I started with the template for this, it's showing me all the help. I didn't have a whole lot of luck getting to the help. I'm not sure it necessarily works, but if you go to the Canvas guides, it's all there. But let's pop that in there. So there is a test student in the grade book, and you'll see here are all those assignments, and it's telling me that this one's not published yet. There's my Wakelet collection. This is the quiz that comes with the course, and I may use that. But this one's not published, so I can go ahead and click on that and then go ahead and publish that. And I think this is incorrect because this is the Genius Hour reply. So you're getting to watch me edit on the fly here. I may take this out. Genius Hour flip. And then go ahead and click save. All right, and then I can go back and click on my maybe I had already created yeah, there it is. I had already created that assignment. So if I go back to that module, so for module 6, they're doing both the Wakelet collection, but they're also going to do a reply to this post. That's what that assignment was that wasn't published. So let's go ahead and find that. There it is. It's the Genius Hour reply. And we can go ahead and add that to the week 6 module. We can go ahead and increase the indent, and voila, my week 6 module is done.